You ever been to a supermarket like Stop & Shop or a big box retailer like Walmart, and you go to pay for an item and it scans at the wrong price? This is happening more and more, especially with self-service checkout. If this happens to you, watch to the end to find out how you can save money if an item scans for the wrong price. This is Jason from Laundry List, and you're about to see real footage from inside of Walmart and how their mismanagement became my advantage. If you enjoy these videos and find them useful, please like and subscribe to the channel. When I brought the items to the cashier, she was very nice, and she let me know that the items did not ring up at the price that I was expecting. I was only 10 feet from the service desk, so I asked if I could speak to someone that might be able to correct this. After some dramatic eye rolling and hands on hips and a little huffing and puffing, one of the customer service representatives found it within her heart to come and help me properly price these items. So these items were mismarked, and this, I assume you're the store manager?
They're not mismarked. They're
well, all
next
this.
To the ones that you thought.
Well, I took pictures.
You're not supposed to do that.
I took pictures of all the signs. I like how she said they were next to the ones that I thought were mismarked. That is completely incorrect, and I have pictures to prove it. In all 6 areas that led up to the cash registers where they typically have gum, mints, and candy, all of them were incorrectly marked. So I knew that there's no way that there was an error. This had to be correct. Otherwise, 1 or 2 out of place, you might understand. All of them had the same signage, all clearance items. She continued to bark at me and let me know there's no way I was getting those items for the price that they were marked. So at that point, that's when I pulled out my video camera, because I didn't think this was actually happening. I was even willing to pay what the actual price was that the clearance was marked. But the problem is, there's something called the law that protects us little consumers.
Police right now for recording us.
The other salesperson started to get involved, and she threatened to call the police because I was recording. Notice how she picked up the phone as a way to intimidate me, and then she hung it up when she realized I wasn't intimidated, because let's face it, it's not against the law to record. It's not illegal to record something that's wrong.
It is.
No, it's not.
Any permission to be post that on the page. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I won't post this.
I have a gentleman here ready to record.
What she did do is she radioed for the general manager, which I was delighted because I wanted to speak to someone that might know something about the law. Unfortunately for the customer service representatives at Walmart, I know something about the Massachusetts item pricing law guarantees if an item is mismarked, you get up to a $10 value for free. If one item is mismarked and it's less than $10, the item is free. If the item exceeds $10, you get up to $10 deducted off of the price of that item. I want everybody to know about this because I'm tired of going into supermarkets and stores, retailers, big box. It doesn't matter who it is. They always have mismarked items. They say it's a clearance, you go to the counter, and you find out that it's not on clearance, that they're not going to give you that price. Well, these laws were created to protect you from that happening. And it's been happening more and more, especially with self-checkout. The general manager arrived. He and I had a very nice, pleasant conversation. We walked to the aisles that had the mismarked products. He completely agreed that they were mismarked, and he knew the Massachusetts state law. He then instructed the customer service representatives that were pretty nasty to me to give me the items for free, because that's Massachusetts law. Kudos to the general manager for doing the right thing, doing the fair thing, and knowing what the Massachusetts law was and honoring it as he should. The thing that was pretty amazing to me is it's not like the money that they were trying to save was coming out of their own pockets. I mean, Walmart's a massive corporation. I was surprised that they were protecting that $9.66 as if their life depended on it.
I hope you're not recording me.
Well, now that you've asked so nicely, don't worry, I won't. I advised the general manager to share the law with his employees, and they shouldn't be angry and nasty and snappy when a customer's trying to get the correct price. It's not my fault that they didn't have it marked correctly. I certainly didn't put them on the shelves, and neither did any of you. Know your rights and hold them to the letter of the law. Worth pointing out that most of the people that work in my local Walmart, they're really friendly and they're really good people. This is Jason from Laundry List, the best place for brainwashing.